Hey Divas and Divos, it's me, just Londa, and we are doing a Sephora collection for face. Holla at your girl. Look at Scrub Dilly Options using the Sephora products. Come on now, come on. I mean, let me tell you, these products, we got the Sephora Pro palette, we got the Best Skin Ever, we got the Moisturizer, we got palettes. I mean, hold on, we got bronzer. We are here. Let me tell you, if you want to enjoy this look, putting this look together, subscribe, show some love, subscribe, hit the like button, just tell me that you're enjoying the content of it all. I'm gonna tell you, I didn't talk a lot in here, but I did explain why I like these products, because y'all are sleeping on Sephora. Even though Sephora get on my nerves sometimes, but that's another story. That's another story. That's another story for another day. That's another story for another day. Another story for another day. but you know what, Divas and Divos, let's go ahead and roll that beautiful backbling footage. Alright, for the sake of the video, I've already kind of prepped my eyes. I don't know where my bag is at. I did buy some products, but I just cannot seem to find them. So, yeah. So I am going to start off with my eyes. I'm going to work from the Sephora Love palette and then the Sephora Pocket palette. Now, they are quite similar. And I know you've seen this on my channel before. But I wanted to do all Sephora products, at least majority of them. So they kind of look like this. So I'm going to start off with my backdrop. I'm going to start off with this color in the middle. I'm going to just keep buffing right in my backdrop. Because that's where I want majority of my coloring. I'm going to take this flat shader brush and this color right here and put that underneath my brow. I'm going to take that same flat shader brush and I'm going to go in with this red color here on the lid. Now, I chose to do all Sephora products because Sephora, nevertheless, do have like a good formula. And it seems like people would just be sleeping on them. So I just thought I would wake y'all up and give them a little shine. Because I feel like this is going to be a tad bit more darker, I'm going to take a small brush and just kind of go on the outskirts, just a tad bit. And just in my socket, kind of deepen that part up. I'm going to take the clean brush and buff. gonna take this color from in this palette, flip that flat shaded brush over, and put that in the center, right on top of it, so it can have like a little bit of dimension, a little bit, or almost like not dimension, but kind of looks like, oh, it's shifting when it's really not. And I'm having like little to no fallout. So this is Sephora's liquid liner. I really like their liquid liner. However, they are brushes, so you do have to be careful when putting them back. All right, so I had a bit of an accident on this side, so I'll fix that later. Let's go into face. See, we're gonna zoom by this. It's gonna give you a look. So I'm gonna use the Sephora Nourishing Moisturizer as a primer, because I'm going to bed. All right. So now that I got my face moisturized, let me just take a second. What in the hay is going on? So the only shooting, I know there was a shooting done, I want to say in New York, but there was a shooting involving a 19-year-old who killed their grandmother and then went to an elementary school and just shot the children and teachers and folk that was there. And if I'm not mistaken, he killed himself. We have to stop turning away a blind eye to, one, people who are in need of help, and two, like, it just seemed like the more and more we turn our back on God and we're doing all this other stuff, you know, it just seems like it's the more evil this world is getting, and like no one is having consequences. Like, that's not a thing anymore for someone not to have consequences. And yeah, he killed himself, but look at all these parents who children were supposed to be safe in a school, and this happens. My heart goes out to those folks who lost their children and whomever may have lost their spouse or a significant other. Nothing but prayers. Nothing but prayers. I just can't believe that happened. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest for a second. So I don't have the, so I went into Sephora. Like I said, I did go into Sephora and I did buy some things. However, I don't know where the bag is at. That's some bull. That is some straight bull. How do I not know where I put my bag? That means I don't care at all. I looked in the garbage. I didn't see anything in there. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. All I know is it's not in there. So I'm going to go in with Sephora's Best Skin Ever. And my color is 50 in. At least that's what I like to wear in this foundation. So So I did feature this foundation last year, and it is really good. I urge y'all to try it. I really enjoyed it. A lot of people did really enjoy it as well. So if you haven't picked up a bottle and y'all want something, like it really looks like skin, like this is half and this is the other half. Foundation, no foundation. I do think it's buildable. I do think it's a good medium full coverage. No, a good medium coverage. I'm not going to even say full. So for like concealers and stuff like that, I don't have any of the Sephora concealer. One, I didn't really like it, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just gonna go in with something that's gonna be inexpensive, which is Deep Olive e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. One thing I do like to use is a dry sponge, so I don't have the Sephora powder, but I do have the One Size Beauty powder. And again, it's just a small one because I typically only just use this for underneath my eyes. I don't use it for anything else. And in like my T-zones as well. God, this looks really good. It does look like skin. Like, telling you, these foundations are all really nice, really good. So don't think that you need to keep updating your stuff. If you already got stuff, why are we spending more money if we already have it? However, let me contour my face right quick. Let me do that right quick. And I'm just going to contour with Congo from Juvia's Place. So I've contoured my face. I'm going to go in with this bad boy here. Oh, it is such, I love this. And I keep forgetting how much I love it. And then I open it and I'm like, oh my God, I love it. I'm gonna just go ahead and take Epic and enforce my contour. Now, these powders are quite pigmented. So use them sparingly. I just want y'all to know that, you know, Sephora make good products too. You don't always have to go for the name brand stuff. Ooh, see what I mean? Ooh. I will take this angle brush and go into Jet Setter and just kind of go down my nose with it. Even though it's a bronzer color, I just kind of want to use that color for my nose. Okay, so for bronzer, I have Ibiza. If y'all don't know who Ibiza is, you better ask somebody, okay? Because she is that chick. She is that chick. She is definitely that chick. And look how it just picks up. Ibiza is the business. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh. Ibiza. Hello. Hello. Y'all can't tell me Ibiza she ain't it. She's that girl. She's that chick. She's that chick. For eyeliner, I do have Sephora's waterproof color pencil in Midnight Blue, which I thought it was gray. Now, I did purchase Pump It Up mascara. I think that's what it was called. However, again, I don't know where my stuff is at. So I'm just going to, I think I want to keep my lower lash like this. I'm trying to think if I want some blusher because I really like what I got going on without it. However, I do want some highlight. So I think for highlighter, I'm going to go in with LA and a tad bit of Queen. Oh yeah, that's a good mixture. Like for 64 bucks, I think that's it. You get all of this. For my inner tear duct, I am going to go in with LA. A little bit right there. Now, typically I would have molasses, but again, I don't know where stuff is at. I don't know where that bag is at. I'm going to be real pissed when I start to finish straightening up this room and it's going to be like right in front of me. You know, that changes my whole face look. I do have NYX brown lip pencil. And my favorite color from Sephora, which is, what is it? Money? So I'm gonna go in and do my buffing technique. And this is the Sephora Micro Smooth. Mine is in Deep 60. So I'm gonna throw on some lashes and just some stuff up on me so I can look a bit more presentable, and then we'll talk about all this goodness. Alright, Divas and Divos, this is the finished look. Looking scrumptious. I'm telling you, Sephora products, I mean, you see it. I know you see it. You see it, right? I know you see it. You see it. This base, everything looks so freaking good. So the lashes are from Pretty Me Glam. I had some Ardell set out, but Lord knows I don't know what I've done with it. I swear, no, I'm not gonna say I'm losing my mind, but I am forgetting things like just that simple. Like I just set those out here before nevertheless, all right. So the eyeshadows. So the eyeshadows, like in the 6 pan and the little pocket. They're great. They're pigmented, buttery. If you want to see my initial, I'll link it up there so you at least can see what I think of this. Because this is not my first time playing in this eyeshadow. Okay. But these eyeshadows are really nice. You really need it if you really wanted to start building up, I wouldn't say a collection, but like a travel bag, or you just want to start off with something that's inexpensive but you want good quality. Sephora Collection is the way to go. The concealer I did have that, and to my knowledge I didn't like it. I think I ended up throwing it away, and that's when I lived in England. Like I didn't like it. It was something about it that I just did not like, so I didn't like it. This their eyeliners, those 24 hours eyeliners, the pencil ones that comes in multiple colors, grab you some. Okay, grab you some. They are the bee's knees for what they are. They're pigmented. They just look really good on the eyes. I love them. Like my favorite one that I really love using is I think it's like my boyfriend jeans. It has to be my favorite if I know what it is. Okay, my boyfriend jeans. I love that color, like the way they glide and everything. Ugh. I'm telling you. And then so my base, which is the Sephora Best Skin Ever. This is something that you can wear. This was last year's foundation. I want to say it was really, really good. I think a lot of people did not expect to like it, and I think I was one to expect not to like it. And it kind of reminds me of the Morphe faux filter as well. But just look at it. Who's your mama? Huh? Who's your mama? I know. So the black eyeliner. Okay. So yeah, Divas and Divos, I love that black eyeliner. The only thing that I don't like about it, and I can't say I don't like it, like I like it and I don't like it at the same time, is the fact that it's a brush. But that's why I like it. But that's why I don't like it, because if you're not careful, what brush is going to do when you put them together, they kind of fray out. So you just have to be careful. But other than that, pigmentation. Look at Scrub Dilly. Yes. And then the bronzer, Ibiza. Who? Ibiza. Who? If y'all don't know who Ibiza is, y'all better ask somebody. Ibiza is no joke. That is like one of my fave bronzers. Like, I never thought I would be a bronzer girl, and I'm one. I really am one, and I love Ibiza so much where once it cracked and I showed y'all where it broke off, I was gonna buy another, but I was like, no, don't do it. So if you don't know Ibiza, you better ask somebody, okay? The Sephora Pro palette for dark complexion, I like it. If you are starting out in a collection, you're deeper skin, or actually they have it for medium and light too. They have an array of colors. Like Epic is my contour color. Jet Setter, it is a bronzer, but Ibiza is way better than Epic. Just gonna have to prove that to y'all right quick. So, not Epic. Epic is the contour color, Jet Setter. Okay, so this is Jet Setter. Oh, you can't even see it. So that's Jet Setter. And this is Ibiza. So the lighter one is Jet Setter, and then that's Ibiza. Now, don't get me wrong, you can build those up. But Ibiza is just, I think Jet Setter is more of maybe someone just a tad bit more lighter than me. And I can pull it off. Okay, don't get me wrong, I can pull it off. I just don't want to. Not when I have Ibiza. Not when I have Ibiza. So I love Ibiza. Their bronzer, she is something else, isn't she? She's something else. And then Money lip gloss. I love lip gloss that has this colors, like something that fluctuates from pink to gold to orange. Like you have that triple chrome, it's not even triple chrome, multi-chrome action going on where it looks like one color and then it looks like another color. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at it. Like it looks green, but then it looks peachy, then it looks pink, and it looks gold. Like it's just, these are the colors that I live for. Oh. I'm telling you, if you don't know, you better ask somebody. That's all I'm going to say. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. So Sephora Collection. Oh, and this, I almost forgot what I used for as a primer, which is the Nourishing Moisturizer with the SPF 30. I do like these. Like I like this for moisturizing my skin. I use it sometimes just as a primer, as you saw that I did. Don't knock it until you try it, and then tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But your girl knows she's not wrong, okay? So on that note, Divas and Divos, thank you for watching, rating, subscribing. All those good jazz that make me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. Peace and peace. Bye.